BreitlinkSource.com here. We're looking at a Rolex, a fake one actually. This one was given to me by a well-meaning relative on a trip, and he told me that this is one of the better fakes that you can get, and he knew that I was a watch enthusiast, so of course he has to buy me a nice fake when he's in China. I appreciate the gesture, but to be quite honest, I'm not a big fan of the fakes. I do want to get a real Rolex Datejust one of these days, one of the new styles like this. Maybe not the turnograph, but this one is the blue dial turnograph, new style, 36mm watch. Actually looks pretty darn good for a 36mm watch, and I actually like it enough that I would probably buy one at some point. It doesn't look ridiculously small yet. It should if it was a 36mm. So there's the new 41mm Datejust that's just come out, so might have to postpone the purchase of a Datejust until those become more widely available. This one, like the real Rolex, has the red date. Has the Rolex on the chapter ring or flange, as they sometimes like to call that thing there, and even has the, as you can see, the etched crown there on the glass, and then a serial number. They call these ones the new factory. Not too familiar with what that means, but that's what my relative told me. They're shiny back here, the sticker on it, markings on the bracelet. It has the new style locking bracelet. Isn't as the bracelet is one of the dead giveaways that's not a real deal. It's not made nearly as good, and of course this is all laser etched as opposed to being really etched in there. But really good, considering that he said he paid something like $100 for it. So it's all screwed construction on the extra links. A few things I noticed. I don't own a turnograph Datejust, like a real one, so I can't really compare it. I mean, I've tried several on actually quite recently because I considered buying one, but and I can tell you for one thing right away that the bracelet definitely feels cheaper on this. There seems to be some sort of weight difference too, but I'm not absolutely certain. The one that I tried on did have a full-length bracelet, so it might have been heavier, because this one has had some links removed. But it did seem heavier. The bezel is definitely cheaper on this one. It doesn't really, it sort of has a grittiness to it, gets stuck sometimes. It feels cheap. And one of the biggest problems with this one is the movement. This is such a crappy movement that I can't get it to set sometimes. In fact, right now it's it's not wanting to set for me. In fact, it's winding. Actually, you know what? It is completely broken now. Can't set the watch. So there you go. What happens when you get a cheap, well, not so cheap fake Rolex. I believe some of these the lume dots on it aren't very good, well marked as well. I noticed that it didn't glow that bright. It's actually kind of bugging me. I wish I could set it. Makes it pretty much useless as a watch. So there you go. But I did notice I was having problems setting it before. the date would not always change and stuff like that. So just a few of the things you run into when you get a fake. Can't set it after a while because the movement's so crap. I don't think this one has a Swiss movement in it, not for $100. So it probably has some cheap Chinese movement in it. I guess this is pretty much junk. Actually, pretty much a waste of $100 now that I think about it. I'm glad it broke while I was recording this the first time, because now you guys know that pretty much buying these fakes a lot of the times is just junk. Though I get probably hundreds of emails asking me, where'd you get that fake? Where'd you get that fake? It looks so great. Well, you know what? I don't condone the purchasing of fake watches. It's not an economy that I like to support. If you do it, good for you. I'm not going to criticize you for doing it. It's just, it's not for me. And you know, so if you guys see this, please don't email me and ask me where you can get fake, because I don't buy them, so I don't really know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, because I don't condone it. But anyway, this is a fake Rolex Datejust. I'm sure there are better ones out there. I've seen really good ones, but this one, I mean, it looks alright, it looks decent, just can't set the time anymore. But obviously still running, as you can see from the second hand. Fake Rolex Datejust chronograph. Hope you enjoyed the review. Have a good one.